Welcome to the Patrick Graphics. In today's video, I will show you how you can design this child dedication invitation in flyer in Pixellab just with a smartphone. And also in the end of this video, I will give you a bonus on how you can enhance your already made design to make them shine and pop. So make sure you stick around to the end of the video. So with no further ado, let's get started. The first thing we are going to do now is to open up our app. You open up our Pixellab app, then we go ahead and delete this guy here. Next thing we are going to do is to change our background. We will change the background to white, pure white. So we change the background to white. Next thing we are going to do is to import the image of the baby we are going to be using. So we tap on here to change the dimension, change it to the left side, then we increase it a little bit. We go ahead and increase it. I think this is okay by me, then we move it. I can use the positions to move it the way I want it to be. Okay, like this is okay by me. So I go ahead and lock it so I don't shift its position again. So next thing I'm going to do now is to bring in a light lens flare they call it. So I saved it with light. So I will use this light to fade the edges of this image. So for me to do that, I will change the color to white. I'll change the color to white, increase it, and also reduce it by this side. Okay, something like this. I'll go ahead, duplicate it, keep it here again, duplicate again, keep another one here, and change its direction. This is okay. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do now is to lock all these lights so that they don't change their position. So I'll go ahead and import our next object, which is the flower. So I crop out the places I need. Like this is okay. Then I increase the size. a little bit, change its direction. Like this is okay. Increase the size more. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to go ahead and copy this one. I'll copy it. I will go to crop, then change the dimension to this side. Okay, like this is okay. Then no, this is not the side I want. I want this side. So next thing I'm going to do is to go ahead and lock these two flowers. I'll lock the two flowers. Next thing we are going to do now is to write the name of the baby. Go ahead, use the text, double tap the text, then delete this and write the name of the baby. Okay, this is the name of the baby. Bring it this way, bring it to the center, go to alignment, bring it to center, then increase the size. You increase the size. Okay, you have to increase it more. Like this is okay. Bring it to center, then go to font. I will change the font. The font you are going to use is the font called Fogie-regular. Okay, this is the font we are going to be using. Then the next thing we are going to do is to go to line spacing. When we go to line spacing, we reduce the line spacing. Then in the invitation, I want it to be tilted a little bit, like have an angle and inclination of -3 degrees. Okay, we have inclined it a little bit, then we keep it to the center. Then the next thing now we are going to do now is to write the caption itself. The caption is "Easy Baby Goes to Church." Okay, this is the caption. Increase the size of the "Easy Baby Goes to Church." Increase it. Then we go ahead and change the font. We change the font to that same Fogie. Then we tilt it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So before now we have to give color to the name of here. So as I want to give it a gradient. So I tap on this plus sign, tap on this color field here. Use the color picker here to pick a color. Then I will pick a color from the picture of the baby. So I want a pink color, is a girl, and pink is female color and also is a baby. so pink color will be nice. So I pick this color, go ahead, pick the second color. Then I also want a pink with a lighter shade, okay, as a tint of the pink color. Okay, so I want it to be in this direction. One should be more than the other one. So for this one, I reduce it to be lighter. This one should be thicker. Okay, this one should be lighter a little more. This one should be lighter. Okay, let's check it out, see how it looks like. Okay, this is not bad. Then we also give this the same. Okay, this one should be white color. We give it white and then give it a stroke. We give it a stroke of this color. Then increase it. Then we go ahead and go to style and make it bold. Yes, this is okay. We bring it to the center. I think we should increase the stroke a little more. Okay, like this is okay. Next thing we are going to write, bring it down a little more. This is too high. Keep it at the center. Next thing we are going to write now is other words that is going to be in the flyer. So this is the write-up we are going to write here. So reduce it the more. Bring it down, tilt it, that is, keep it to an angle of -3. Then we increase the size or reduce the size anyhow. And okay, this way is okay. We have to change the font. We'll be using Monserrat. Okay, the Monserrat we're going to be using should be this. So we use this one, Fogie-regular. Okay, for here the name of the parents of the baby. Then we add another font. They're the same family, but the width is different. Okay, so okay, should increase this font a little bit. Bring it to center. Okay, we change the color to black because this is not black. The default color is gray, so we change the color to black. We write the dedication. Okay, because dedication is the main, is a concrete point. It should be alone. So we tilt this dedication again to -3 degree angle into 3. Then we change the font. In a design, you have to make your font to be consistent. So it's still that Fogie-regular. Then we have to reduce the size. So this is okay. Bring it to the middle. Bring it down a little more. The dedication. And for this dedication, we have to give it another color. So in this color we have pink, green. So I'll give it green from the flower. I'll go ahead and pick green color from the flower. So where's the flower? This is the flower. I give it this green. Increase the thickness a little bit. I think that this is okay. The dedication of our baby. So the next thing now is to write the dedication of our baby. Then we do the same thing here, reduce the size. So what I'm going to do now is to bring down this, bring it down a little bit. Okay, something like this is okay. Take this one up a little bit. Okay, this is okay. Then we go ahead and add other thing we need to add. So I'm going to make a line. So I'll create this line, bring it down, tilt it to 1, 2, 3, change the color to black, change the color of the line to black, then bring it behind this flower and move it to the right, move it a little more, and also I will also duplicate this line again and do the same thing to the left. So I'll do the same thing to the left, bring it down. So this one is too much too. Then we go ahead and put in our text. Later we fix it. So put in our text. I will copy this text. So this is what I want to write there. I will go ahead and change the font to something like this. Something like this is okay. So like this is okay. The next thing we are going to do is to bring in a shape. This shape. Bring in this shape. Then change the color. I will give it a gradient color of pink. This same color. Reduce it the more. Keep it there. Then duplicate it. Increase the size a little more. Bring it. I will give this one the color green. Reduce it a little bit. And it should be at the back of this one. Then the next thing I'm going to do now is to bring in another shape, that is this angle shape. Reduce the size, go to crop and change the dimension to be facing down. So I'll move it down here. So I'm going to change the color to this same gradient, and I will reduce the size a little more. Bring it to this side, bring it just below this first circle. And this is how I want it to look like. Then I'll go ahead and put in the date, the time, the mass time, and also the time for the reception. So the time of the mass is by 9:30 a.m. by 9:30 a.m. Change the color to white. Change the color to white. And also I'm going to change the font. This one I will give it a smaller font like this. Then this one I should carry the bigger font. That's the main point. This one should carry a smaller font, like maybe this. So I'm going to reduce it more. Bring it to the middle. Should be in the middle. Then I'll position it very well inside the circle. Okay, the next thing for what you are going to write in this green circle is time for the time for the reception. Reception is immediately after mass. This is okay. Then the next thing we are going to write is just the remaining touches. We write the dedication venue and reception venue. I don't think there's any other touch we need. So we go ahead and save our file. For the bonus which I promised earlier in the beginning of this video, I'm going to show you the bonus on how you can enhance your image with your phone. So the app I will be using is this app called Snapseed. Many of us know it, but some of us don't know it. But the app is awesome, it's great. So open the app Snapseed, Then on this place, you tap to collect any image. Then we go ahead and tap on this photo, which this particular flyer we just finished designing just now. Then here you have looks, you have tools, you have exports. Then tap on tools. When you tap on tools, you see so many tools. Like these are all the tools you can use to enhance the looks of your design. Okay, it's not much you use the whole tools in one particular editing. So for now, we use this place, this tune image. We go to tune image, we make it bright a little bit. Don't overdo anything here, or else you'll end up spoiling your image. You just make them light, very small. If you must add it to just be light. That's how you will get the beauty of it. If you overdo it, you won't get what you want. Okay, so shadow, we add a little shadow. Then the warm, we add the warmness a little bit. So this is for this one. Then we go to details, add a little more detail to it, add the structure, then sharpen it a little bit, not so much. Okay, like this is okay. There is many other tools you can use, but for now this one is okay for it. If you use many other tools, you will end up destroying your image. So this is how you can do it, and it's awesome looking this way and then coming back to this way is really awesome. You can go check out the app on Play Store, is there, download it and start using it for all your subsequent designs. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button so you get more of this kind of videos in my subsequent videos. Thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. And until next time, stay creative. Bye.